Wow, it is crazy what's happening behind the scenes. Crazy. When I tell you crazy, crazy. I'm back home. Yes, let me tell you. Uh, I came back home on Friday. They gave me good, clean bill of health. I still don't feel though my optimum. I lost a lot of weight, so I have to get in a regimen to eat. Uh, I lost two more teeth, and that situation has to be taken care of. Because I have very low fat content, I can't get any of the surgeries because you need fat to hold the anesthesia. So I have to wait a bit, gain some weight. They want me to eat a lot of fat. The nervous system can't function without sufficient fat in the body. So I gotta revamp everything and see a nutritionist to help me eat the right portions of food in a timely fashion to gain the weight and gain the fat. Without it, I cannot go into oral surgery because the anesthesia won't hold. So I think that's the last hurdle that I have to overcome concerning my health. And this is a big one because it's a $23,000 surgery and they're taking all the teeth out and putting new ones and correcting the molars and doing root canals and woo! Yep. Saturn rules teeth problems in Aries. Yeah. And I got it from my mother, and she gets it from her mother, my grandmother. It runs down the bloodline. We had our first blizzard in Maryland, where I live. So all the schools closed, everything is closed. Again, dealing with sub-freezing temperatures. And we just started the month of January. We just started. Everything is cold, even the blankets, everything. And we got good heating. But it's so cold that it makes the tubes freeze and crack. It's difficult to get hot water because these things happen when it's too cold. But I got this nice blanket. I call it the Linus blanket. I got it from the rehab. And it's actually pretty warm. It elasts, very elastic. There we go. You can wrap it up, do all kinds of things with it. My breathing is a little shallow, but it'll get better. I think I look better. I always tell you, your uncle always bounces back. Putting on my my protective gear. I gotta get new rings because they were destroyed due to the witchcraft. But I gotta tell you, this reading, dealing with, because the cycle is closed. The cycle is closed. So there shouldn't be any more interference coming from the ops. But There is. And you might know, because there might be things happening in your surroundings, my collective. And this time, it's not so much your exes or your frenemies, but we're still dealing with the family. Now, I found out a couple of things about the family, and that could be your family, you, someone you know, or someone you're thinking of, including me. There's the family, could be yours, could be mine, or variances in between, that are really evil. And they have made their career of sacrificing their own family members. The issue has been that we, as a collective, don't know the details about how they do this and what they're doing. But I found out today, I actually found out at 3 in the morning last night. Woke up and they showed me all these visions and imagery concerning family and concerning money. It's all about money. This is something that has been going on with many families, unbeknownst to you. And they have made a lucrative career of sacrificing people, children, being involved in mail fraud, embezzlement, stealing people's identity and claiming the identity as their own, and taking out bank loans and money. All that's what has happened to me, and I'm pretty sure it has happened to many of you. And it seems like this family has been under investigation for a long time. In addition to them doing this because they are affiliated with a church, which is not really a church, but a coven, guised as a church, doing all of this behind the scenes and in people's faces. It seems like, though, something is coming to a head, and a lot of this heinous crimes against society, against the innocent, is being exposed. So, how exactly is this being exposed? Let's read. Drinking some iced tea. We have 5 of Wands. They're fighting each other because they've all been exposed. The FBI and the authorities are onto them. They've been surveilled. There have been a few murders that have been connected to this family. Ace of Swords, unprecedented truth. And this also represents the authorities. At the back of the deck, people are, they're turning against each other. And this is the family now, because a lot of them are going to go to jail for a long time. A lot of them have been caught in the act, doing what they're doing. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm doing good. I feel much better. And I'm slowly bouncing back. Ooh. I'm going to complete Saturn series because I already did like 8-minute portions on Zoom, but I'm going to complete the ones that I started on YouTube. I'm available for readings and, of course, tarot readings and birth chart readings. The school is open on the 17th. We already got that full. And I'm doing it quite differently than what I did before because, I had to start over. But the only thing I don't have are my glasses. Oh, 7 of Swords. Stealing, lying, falsifying documents, records. This is the career choice that this family and family members. It may not be everybody in the family, but we got some key family members that are doing this. And it's in the upright, so they're still doing it. But they're getting caught, they're getting sloppy, and they're not getting the payout that they thought they were going to get. Particularly from you, collective. Now, the cards get stuck. Okay, this is Page of Cups. Now, coming out next to the 7 of Swords, they believe that they're winning. They believe that they're getting away with something. I see here people taking documents and putting it on a shredder and breaking it, trying to change something. But you can't change what you've done. This stuff is very illegal, what they did, and they cannot undo it. So now they are getting kind of audited, and many of them are shredding up documents in the shredder to hide evidence of fraud against you, collective. And they think with the Page of Cups here that they are winning, that they're getting away with something. They know that they're getting caught for some things, but not everything. The worst of the worst of the worst that they've done is still being kept secret. And they're trying very hard to conceal it or destroy statutory evidence of this type of fraud, including mail fraud. The High Priestess. In the reverse, there's the evil High Priestess who is still involved in protecting these crimes, endorsing them, and also protecting the organization that's behind these types of crimes. So if you feel a strange type of energy around you, or your money ain't right, or it elapses here and there, or there's an issue suddenly with your health, know that this is still witchcraft energy being thrown at you, collective. Once again, we are dealing with this inconvenience. The Strength, Leo energy coming out next to the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, and I get here a male that's involved in taking the lead to do these fraudulent activities. The High Priestess, because it's a female, it's not doing very well, very sick. And this might be the witchcraft falling back at them. Because, you know, it's negative energy against the innocent is going to bounce back. But I got a Leo energy, and this can be a Leo moon, Leo ascendant. But I'm also getting Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio with a Leo moon who doesn't want to let something or someone go. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And I am getting definitely a Leo person coming down next to the Strength card. There's someone here holding your money. Look at it. Holding your money. Won't let it go. It's the last card they have to play. Let's look this a little deeper. And I'm getting the Hermit, the King of Wands. And he's been laying low. He's been laying low. They're looking for him to sacrifice him. Because he led a whole coven, a whole group astray, accusing you, blaming you, trying to sacrifice you, you know, with a smug look on their face, thinking that your sacrifice was a guarantee, and it wasn't. It backfired. Now, this person or groups of people are in trouble with this major coven group, coven organization that has the capacity to kill them and take everything from them. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Now let's the Crowley card. You know, Crowley don't play. Yeah, luxury. Luxury. They don't want you to have this money because this money is going to change your life. If you don't live a luxurious lifestyle, you will with this kind of money. They'll be living it, but they're broke. And they can't take out this money to spend it on themselves because the money is being tracked. This is why all these legal issues are going on here. And these falsified documents, they've been found out. So now the money that they've had put aside on offshore accounts have been frozen. So they can get access to this money. But they won't give it to you either. And they'd rather not give it to you and have it be lost offshore than to have you win. Because it's a win for the collective. It's another win if you get this money. The devil. The devil. Next to the luxury card. Okay? So this is something that's very covert. Okay? And there's a lot of people involved. The devil represents this demonic organization, this demonic institution that's behind these heinous crimes and atrocities against the collective, using you as collateral. What's that? Strife. Strife. Next to the devil. So many of these witches or high-grade witches are engaging in chaos magic. So if you have things happening around you, dropping the book, dropping a drink, the pencils fly off when you try to open your bag, things like that, that's chaos magic. Your environment becomes disruptive. So make sure you do your cleansing of your home, protect your home from this type of energy. It's very subtle. It's very insidious. But that's what they're throwing at you right now. There's somebody here that's very angry. Angry coming out next to the strife card. This person wants to bring drama, conflict. And I'm getting that this is the same person, the Hermit in the reverse, or the King of Wands, that doesn't want to let go of this last card of power that they have to play. But they're losing leverage. They're losing leverage. And this person is in a state of rage. Rage. I'm telling you should read that book by Sidney Sheldon, Rage of Angels. They made a movie out of it in the 80s. Okay. This one. But justice is coming, falling next to the Knight of Swords. And of course, the Justice card, the Libra card, also represents karma. So karma is falling on this individual for holding this money. There it is. Wealth. The money. Coming out next to justice. This is going to be paid back to you, collective. Full restitution. There it is. They're not getting this bag. I keep trying to say they're getting this bag. They're not getting this bag. Fuck y'all. Nerve. Getting something that don't belong to you. I can't believe that we're still dealing with this. Queen of Pentacles. This is another energy here. Because you see, a lot of this money was spent. It's not what it used to be when the money was first dispensed, which you didn't get any of it because the identity was stolen. They stole, the inheritance. But this was a lot of money. In order to pay restitution, there has to be, and I mentioned it before, a benefactor. And I think there's going to be someone here that, along with the money that's still being held, will match the rest and give it to you. That's what this is feeling like. Okay, continuing. And, Pisces in the upright, the 12th house, next to the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is karma. Pisces is karma, and so is the justice. So, but there's also something here that's adding to the story. This is still a vendetta. This is still an issue that, yes, it does deal with family, but it's a whole lot deeper than just them sacrificing family members for money. That's the surface. It goes deeper than that. This is a family vendetta that goes back many lifetimes. This issue that's happening has a lot to do with what took place in the past with this family or particular members within the family. And you might be one of those people as members of the family that may be carrying this karma, which is why this is happening to you, happening to me. We are somehow connected to these family members who have become our enemies, which stems from some kind of vendetta from the past. So let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Let's see if we can go a little deeper. Anger, rage. This is not new. This stems way back. It's vendetta. So that's what a vendetta is. Yeah, this person has no love. No love. Just pure hatred. The Knight of Cups in the reverse brings nothing to the table or to the family tree but pain, misery, and chaos. Financial gain in the reverse. So this family was not meant to have money. There was a curse here placed on the family concerning their finances. So what they did is that they decided to sell their soul to the Dark Lord to establish money. So now you have a murderous family that made a pact to always be wealthy and well-to-do, because to do it on their own would be impossible. For this is a cursed bloodline. And many of you, or someone you know, or someone you're thinking of, might belong to such a bloodline, which explains why there's been so many obstacles, oppositions, and adversity and sorrow in your life up to this point. Thank you for the 20. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever see it with you too. If you're going to donate, please donate at CashApp or ZELLE. 281-690-8825. And my CashApp name is Fernando, number 5, between the A and the N, FERNA, number 5, and the O. And thank you so much. I love you for that. Either way, you know what's crazy? And this is for many of you, maybe not all of you, but you have a family member, and this could be you, that has a genius of a talent. Maybe you might do astrology or tarot reading, or you're a seer. This is Aquarius. This is a space, alien DNA, otherworldly. So one of you possess something that is threatening this family. So if you feel targeted for no reason, it's because of this, which means that your family members already knew who you were before you even knew. And they set on a course to stop you, sacrifice you, and take those energies for themselves to continue to do the heinous crimes that they do. That makes sense. But in order to do that, you have to lose money and be poor. It's like many of the family members, unbeknownst to them, have been sacrificed without them even knowing it. Lust, sex. Many of them, family members that are doing this, have used sex demons, Jezebel spirits, and used love spells to cast their victims, put them in a state of illusion, so they don't get to see what's happening around them, fattening them up, so that when the appropriate time comes, they will be sacrificed. Financial gain, there it is. For money. They gain, you lose. This is the matrix behind what's happening here that no one really talks about. Disappointment, Mars and Scorpio. Next to the game card. They're not going to win. They're going to be very disappointed because they're not going to get this bag. Here it is. So that's what the hangman symbolizes. One more to complete the first spread. But you know, the gig is up. The families already know. They know that they are unnoticed. All the burdens that they have placed on others and put many people, destroy many people's lives here, is coming right back to them. Next to Pisces, the hangman card. Second spread. My glasses, I don't got them. Five of Swords. Trying to win at all costs. Morning, noon, and night. See? They got this money. They took your money and they gave it to somebody else. It's in the reverse. This is no longer happening. But that's what has been going on, though, for the past 5-7 years. And you've been cheated out of this money. Right in front of your face. Either you, someone you know, or someone you're thinking of. But it's in the reverse. That's over. You might not be getting the big payout yet, but no more money is being liquidated from you collectively. You're going to start a new beginning. And the past will be the past, and you will never have to be reminded of it. The moon in the reverse. The secret is coming out. These people are being exposed, and I think there's enough evidence for charges to be brought up. Still trying to do spell work. There's Virgo. It's in the reverse. This person has been exposed. The moon here in the reverse. Now this person is in hiding. We have an emperor here in the reverse. This emperor is the head of the coven. You have a reverse Queen of Swords and an emperor in the reverse. They're the ones that head the coven. And they hire their minions to do the ugly bidding. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Taurus energy, and a few other minions and flying monkeys. And it's in the reverse. He's in trouble. We might read about him on the news. Oh yeah, this is definitely coming out on the news. Definitely. This is a huge ring operation that was going on here. Right underneath our noses. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. This Emperor in the reverse is sadistic, psychopathic, sociopathic, and it's about control. Control. Damn, that was quick. That was a quick spread. One more. 21 card spread broken into 7. I hope you guys are enjoying the reading. It is spicy. It's spicy. A new beginning for many of you. Sure. This money is going to come good. Many of you have been unaffected by this. Not to the extent that it could have. And I got to thank the tarot card readers on YouTube and Tarotland for bringing this out. Each tarot card reader in their own way. I know there's another one in here. Ooh. This is the Queen of Swords in the upright. This could be an authority figure, It could be law enforcement investigation. She's very upright and direct in her speech. She minces no words, takes no prisoners, and holds no punches. There's Virgo. There he is, doing spell work in the grave. In the reverse, he's been ratted out by this Queen of Swords. Now this person is in hiding. Seven of Swords. Next to Virgo, the thief, the liar, a monster, a murderer. In the reverse. Had to walk away with the Eight of Cups. She got caught. Six. Four of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy. This person tries so hard to control a situation and control people within the situation. And this person has gotten away with it for a while. But it's coming to an end. It is. It's coming to an end. There's a battle going on between the Queen of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is like Gandalf and Monsendor from Harry Potter. You know, you got the good one, Witch, the Warlock, and you have the bad one. Or in Lord of the Rings, you have Gandalf, and you have the other one. This is what this is. It's a fight. It's a fight. You know? It's cold. It's cold. Okay, guys, this completes the spread. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please donate. Please give to 1690885 so you can go for a reading or a birth chart. Okay, please join my Patreon page. We're getting that squared away. And it's good to be back.